Good morning, YouTube. It is Saturday at 7:42 a.m. and we got a super busy day today. This is my beautiful wife,
Hey, YouTube.
Kayla, Gary. I told her I would introduce, or I told you guys I would introduce her today. So she's going to be in a lot of the video today. Unfortunately, my other partner, he might make an appearance today, but he is actually in the hospital. And I'll explain that a little bit to you guys later. So we got a super busy day. As you can see, I got my black coffee this morning. Normally I stick with black coffee in the morning because we both, for the most part, intermittent fast almost every day. So intermittent fasting is just pretty much not having any calories the first part of your day. So normally you can have water, which is obvious. Black coffee doesn't have any calories, so that's one of our go-tos in the morning. And also things like 0-calorie teas are good. So like black tea, green tea, those are both good for intermittent fasting as well. My wife woke up before I did, so she had a keto coffee this morning because we do have a busy day going. I'm teaching boot camp this morning. We also have my son's first birthday party this evening at 3, this afternoon. He's turned 1, and it's crazy. We feel like we just had him yesterday. I actually got this mug the day he was born. It says, hello, what does it say? Hello, my name is Daddy. So I was a dad for the first time a year ago, and that's also the time that I started keto, and my wife started a few months after me. But I'm going to show you guys her transformation picture because her transformation has been kind of crazy from being fit to really, really pregnant. And I'll show you guys her pregnancy pictures. Then her journey to trying to get back fit again, and trying keto for the first time was kind of, we didn't know much about it, and we didn't know how it would affect her and all the post-pregnancy stuff. So it was kind of a journey getting her back to where she is today, but it worked wonders for her. So you can check her transformation picture right here, and I'll just let her take a few seconds to talk about kind of what keto was like for you and starting out, and kind of what you thought about it.
So, let's see. I didn't start keto until I was about like 8 weeks postpartum. He was just starting out, like he said. We didn't know how it would affect like breast milk and stuff. And my primary goal after we had the baby was just getting a lot of milk. And I think a few months before I had the baby, I did a bunch of research on how to produce milk and things like that, and told him that I needed a ton of oatmeal and granola bars. And I think you bought what, like 6 boxes of Cheerios and Costco size oatmeal.
So it was Carb City in here.
Yeah. So primary goal was to produce milk, and so that's what my main thing I was eating, until I decided to join the keto thing. I did decide to join about, like I said, 8 weeks after. We've learned a lot along the way.
How much weight have you lost since?
Well, let's see.
Going from being gaining 50 pounds while you're pregnant,
yeah,
and then starting keto and to where you're at now.
Lost probably about 15 pounds with just nursing and eating all those Cheerios and stuff. And so since then I've lost let's see, so 15, at least 40 pounds.
Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Are you gonna say hi? If you're not gonna say hi, you gotta get out of here.
Here's Elmo in the background.
Get out of here.
So yeah, I think it's been about 45 pounds since doing keto, and that's from October to probably about January. So
sweet. So here is her pregnancy picture of when she was probably about ready to explode, and then you can kind of see where she's at now. It's been a big transformation for her. So like I said, if you didn't watch my last video, keto is high fats, very moderate protein, and extremely low carbs. So in the last video I said you get all your carbs from vegetables, which isn't true, but that's a majority of your carbs. But you do get trace carbs from nuts, nut butters, and stuff like that. But like I said, there's no pastas, breads, cookies, sweets, all that stuff you love to eat. There's none of that. People that don't have a lot of weight to lose and they want to do keto, you obviously have more room to try some different things. Your calories and your carbs might be able to be a little bit higher, but if you're trying to lose 30, 40, 50 pounds, you just got to stick to the basics first starting keto. And we'll go over some of our foods today because it is my son's birthday party and there's going to be cake. He has a smash cake and cupcakes and stuff like that. So it's kind of up in the air whether we'll be able to stick it out. But definitely our main meals will be keto today. We might sneak in a little cake with our son later, which is fine because we've worked really hard to get where we're at now. So we can afford to have a little bit here and there.
I think in the beginning we went, what, 6 months without a cheat day?
We did. I went my first 110 days without having a cheat meal when I started keto, and that's just how I am. I'm a all-in person. So once I started, that's all we wanted to talk about this morning. We are getting ready to actually go pick up my son's cake for his party. We got some decorating to do. We're actually having his party at the gym too, so we'll show you guys that. I have to teach boot camp, and then we got to start getting everything ready for his party. He's one. I'm sure you're going to see a lot of him today. He's crazy, but we love him to death. He's been a huge blessing to our lives, and we wouldn't have it any other way. So with that being said, we're out of here. We'll catch you guys in a little bit, so we'll holler then. What's going on, YouTube? We back. Just finished up a pretty tough boot camp class. What'd you think of it, bro?
It was a good workout. Guys out there flipping tires and everything. We all got money today. It was a good boot camp.
Yeah, this is my boy Dylan Gates. It's been one of my workout partners for a long time, even before I opened my own gym. This is my first workout partner when we used to hit it at another gym that I was at daily, every day. We was getting after it. But he came over here with me to the new gym. We still get it in together. I always get a good workout when I'm working out with this dude. But we just finished up. Class was tough today, as you guys can probably see in the video. It was hot outside too.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like what, 96 today?
Yeah.
But we caught a good time. It was about just getting into the 80s as we was finishing up. The sun was shining, so we actually finished up at a pretty good time because it's gonna be blazing out today. But from here, we are gonna start getting ready for my son's birthday party. We got a lot of decorating to do. We got to get him home so he can get a nap, so he can be somewhat cordial at this party, or he can be a mess. So we got to get that done. But we're gonna show you the whole party. But I just got my boy Dylan here. Just gonna ask him kind of what fitness is to him. Dylan doesn't do keto like I do, so just kind of explain what you do, just daily, trying to work out and eat healthy, along with like raising the son and having a family and going to work and all that stuff.
Yeah, but my schedule is usually tight. It's usually busy. You know, usually I work, and then after work I come straight to the gym, or after work I go pick up my son, and then we have things to do. And then, so the thing I found that worked best for me was intermittent fasting, because it's easy for me to stop eating at a certain time at night and not to eat breakfast, because I'm always on the move. But
that is money, bro. Like sometimes you're like, all right, I gotta wake up at this time, which is earlier than your normal time, because you got to cook breakfast, you got to get stuff prepped and get it ready to go. If you're intermittent fasting, you ain't got to do nothing but grab a cup of coffee and then run out the door.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I find works best for me. And before I met Shantice, I didn't know what I was doing working out, so I thought just running was working out. So yeah, I lost a lot of weight, but then it was like no muscle. And then I saw Shantice on Instagram actually, and then we hooked up, and then ever since we've been working out, you know, Shanti's been showing me the way. I mean, now it's like, now I can come in by myself and work out if I have to, and know what I'm supposed to be doing. But
sorry, y'all can see my boy putting on some size too. Check these arms out. But like I said, intermittent fasting is, to me, probably from the diets I've done, I would say it's one of the top 3 best diets for if you want to burn fat, especially if you can work out in the morning while you're fasting. Keto is another great eating style if your goal is to drop some weight, burn some fat, and even put on a little muscle as well. So that's what we got. I have to get going again. Going to get my son dropped off for his nap. We got to come back here. We're actually doing the party at the gym, so we're going to come back here, get things ready. You'll probably see Dylan again there with his family. So we'll see you guys then. All right, YouTube, it has been an extremely long day for us. We've been going at it since pretty much 6:30 this morning, and it is now 9 o'clock. And yes, we are drinking our first, well, my first keto coffee of the day at 9 o'clock at night. It was so busy at the party today that I didn't really get a chance to show you guys what I ate, so I'm showing you now. I'm having a double cheeseburger, no bun, with just mustard and guacamole, avocado, a salad with ranch, and a few cherry tomatoes. And then we are having our keto coffee as well, because didn't get a chance to get a lot of fats in today, so this will help us get a little more fats in before we go to sleep. There's tons of different recipes for different bulletproof coffees or keto coffees. We just do a simple one, which is a tablespoon of heavy cream, a tablespoon of butter, and we use 1 tablespoon of MCT oil instead of coconut oil, but either or works. We also whipped in a little bit of whipped cream on top, which we normally don't do during the week, but it's like our little weekend treat. But today's been a good day, a long day. We had a great workout this morning at boot camp, and ours had a blast at his party. We appreciate everybody that came and took some time to spend some time with us. We're very blessed to have good people in our lives like that. But he got a ton of stuff, so many toys, so many clothes, and I don't know where we're gonna put all of it.
No, he's passed out, and hopefully he stays asleep
Yeah.
all night long.
He was baking in the sun. They got up to almost 95 degrees today, and the party was outside half the time. So, but he had a blast.
He did pretty good for a 1-year-old though, with
Yeah.
a ball pit and a train and a piñata and smashing a cake. It's a lot of stuff.
There was a lot of stuff, but he was a trooper today. So we're super happy that he enjoyed himself and that he got some good stuff. He was loving his new toys. But we had a blast today. Remember to believe in yourself, because we believe in you. And we hope you guys have a great night. We'll talk to you next time.